We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos. Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Back at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And this defense, they have come to play. Second straight loss to start the game.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Forced out wide. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Ready, relax. Goes.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Flush to his right. He will air this out. looking for Sutton. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 43 yards. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, first and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a
Second
yard.
and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Hold on, son. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Moving left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
9-yard loss.
Nolan Smith getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it third and goal.
Hold on, son.
They're trying to pick it up with Harvey. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on third and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Moving to his right. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first point on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Hold on, son.
They'll go play action with Nix. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he will get into the end zone. Roy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. We are through one. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. On play action, Hurts. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down. On play action, here's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
At the 17-yard line.
Here's Hurts. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Great, set.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Great, set. On anyone else.
Now Hurts. That's going to be caught. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
17 yards. That's another Eagles.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On the run to the right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
On the move left. That is caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's taken in is R.J. Harvey. He's still on his feet. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Rolling to the left. That'll be caught. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Trimmer.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
180, 180.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And the Eagles are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's another Eagles first
Hurts.
down.
He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Hurts again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Now Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Got to throw it here on first down. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Flushed, and he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 31-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. One final throw before the break. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
16.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete.
And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down.
Throwing. Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
At the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
3rd down and 8.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Nix gonna throw for it. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's not gonna get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
26, a 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So we are through 3.
Line.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for an Eagles 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
On play action, Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And the Broncos are going to take possession.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. 4th down. Here's Nix to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Second down. Nix. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay of game. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
On 1st and goal, Harvey. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Looking out of the gun. It's Nix. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
7 yards. It's 4th and goal.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
No touch that. 180, 180. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a timeout was called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle.
Let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Miami. Man.
A second down throw for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's hard. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. And now we get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal.
No touch that. Trimmer, trimmer. Go silver, ready? No.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a